Trolling them, told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprint scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shot names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning, out of tracks, got traction. Reaction, satisfaction, forwards to action. HVRL, turn the call in the creed. Speed into the future, planting every seed. Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRA, hardcore, the anthem for the climb. Every bar, ladder rung, reaching higher every time. Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL, ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprint scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shot names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning, out of tracks, got traction. Reaction, satisfaction, forwards to action. HVRL, turn the call in the creed. Speed into the future, planting every seed. Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRA, hardcore, the anthem for the climb. Every bar, ladder rung, reaching higher every time. Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL, ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprint scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shot names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning, out of tracks, got traction. Reaction, satisfaction, forwards to action. HVRL, turn the call in the creed. Speed into the future, planting every seed. Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRA, hardcore, the anthem for the climb. Every bar, ladder rung, reaching higher every time. Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL, ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprints scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shout names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning out of tracks, got traction, reaction, satisfaction, forwards to action. HVRL, time to call in the creed. Speed into the future, planting every seed. Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRA, hardcore, the anthem for the climb. Every bar, ladder rung, reaching higher every time. Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL, ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprints scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shout names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning out of tracks, got traction, reaction, satisfaction, forwards to action. HVRL, time to call in the creed. Speed into the future, planting every seed. Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRA, hardcore, the anthem for the climb. Every bar, ladder rung, reaching higher every time. Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL, ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprints scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shout names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning out of tracks, got traction, reaction, satisfaction, forwards to action. HVRL, time to call in the creed. Speed into the future, planting every seed. Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRA, hardcore, the anthem for the climb. Every bar, ladder rung, reaching higher every time. Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprints scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shout names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning, now the tracks got traction. Reaction, satisfaction, forwards to action. HVRL, turn the call in the creed. Speed into the future, planting every seed. Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRL.
All right, welcome everybody to our HVRL ARCA series here at Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight. We're going to have 150 laps. Comp caution, lap 45. See our weather up here, 74 degrees, 83-degree track temp. Looks like it's going to be in the evening and going into the night. We'll bring up our practice times here. See who's got the best lap so far. Looks like Nick DeTraglia with a 29.5, along with James Tate, 29.5 as well. He's got 2/100ths back, or thousandths back. Is that thousands? Yeah, that's thousands. With Nathan Murray right there. Cale Deese also in the 29.5s. Corey Moore. Very close, tight field here. 29.5s all the way down to the 9 spot. I'm joined here with by Brandon Dayhoff and Ryan Stevenson. How you guys doing tonight?
Well, doing pretty good. I'm always excited coming down to Charlotte. It's always a fun night to watch.
And don't
I love Charlotte. Great race to watch.
hold on. I don't think they can hear you because I gotta switch this. Let's try that. Can you guys say something? We'll see if it comes up now. You there, Brandon?
Testing.
All right, there we go. Now we got you. Sorry, I got a little messed up on that last week. I should check that before we get going next time. But I just, with the update and everything, had a little, you know, dealing with things after work and a lot of stuff
Oh, yeah,
going
it seems
on.
like
So
those updates always mess with your settings.
had to deal with the knucklehead. I mean, it's been interesting afternoon. We're watching James Edwards here out on the track right now. Looks like he's keeping her off the wall at least. James Edwards in the Modern Gas number 6 car from Plymouth, PA. As he comes across the line, we'll see what he's got here. 29.99. A lot of nines in there. Donovan Cliss takes the top spot so far. We will watch for our buddy Forrest Martin in the 19. Yep, 29.9. I'm assuming it's going to be second lap, fast lap. They were running 29.5s earlier in practice.
At 29.5 is probably the fastest lap we're gonna see tonight.
Right, yeah, I would think maybe 29.6 might be our fastest lap here in qualifying if they can get to that. At 29.766, they're two tied for the same exact time at the top of the board. Yep, he got into the sixes there, Bargazzi, barely. But he broke the tie, so that's good. Go Philip Carter. 46 machine looks like he's done. Drew Holland's out on the track. New paint job. It is our patriotic week, so you'll see a lot of red, white, blue out there, and I believe there is one Canadian paint job out there. We'll take a look at James Tate real quick. Air Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Drew to the
I
top.
gotta send that card to the back. We don't want no Canada paint schemes on a American track.
As they're saying, next year we have to clarify. It's American Patriotic Week. Just kidding, James. Well, some of us are. So we see Keller. He came across the line. He found the finish line there and came across, wow, 29.9. Not the best lap there, but it's definitely not about the short game here. It's going to be about the long game. Probably the Quinn McLean. He's still out there. Oh, nope. He's simmered it down. Nathan McGee is out there still. And that probably was last lap. Got it to a 29.933. It's always tough on these qualifying. It's probably better just to stick with a couple guys. I jumped around a lot there. But that's going to be your qualifying order there on the left. And we will be back
Still got
here.
Shields out here.
Oh, is he? Oh, darn it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Squad Shields. Let's go. Come on, John. Oh, yeah, 21.
29.8.
There you go. That's going to put...
I think he's on his second lap now.
Yeah. It's going to put him top 10, so this should be a little bit faster. Turn up them cars a little bit. Comes across the line here.
Woo.
Oh, there you go. John Shields almost
Outside row.
almost sniper Drew at the end, man. That would have been great. Darn it.
Oh,
Almost, John. That was
Just
real
missed
close,
it.
dude. All right, man. We'll be back here probably 5-10 minutes or so. We'll get done with the drivers meeting and all that good stuff. So we'll be back.
Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL, ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprints scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shot names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning, out of tracks, got traction, reaction, satisfaction, forwards to action. HVRL, turn the call in the creed. Speed into the future, planting every seed. Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRA, hardcore, the anthem for the climb. Every bar, ladder rung, reaching higher every time. Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL, ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprints scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shot names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning, out of tracks, got traction, reaction, Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRL, hardcore, the anthem for the climb. Every bar, ladder rung, reaching higher every time. Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL, ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprints scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shout names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning, out of tracks, got traction, reaction, satisfaction, forwards to action. HVRL, turn the call in the creed. Speed into the future, planting every seed. Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRL, hardcore, the anthem for the climb. Every bar, ladder rung, reaching higher every time. Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL, ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprints scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shout names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning, out of tracks, got traction, reaction, satisfaction, forwards to action. HVRL, turn the call in the creed. Speed into the future, planting every seed. Chips on the shoulder, built mountains from crumbs. Hear the rhythm in the drums, the sound of what's to come. HVRL, hardcore, the anthem for the climb. Every bar, ladder rung, reaching higher every time. Started in the basement, dreams on the linoleum. HVRL, ARCA, the crowd be controlling them. Told them we rookies, but rookies turn regal. Pen sharp as a needle, now flying like an eagle. Blueprints scribbled on scraps and napkins. Action, no caption, broke through the fractions. Momentum is a map, problem we solve. Rising like a phoenix, watch the puzzle evolve. HVRL like high, rookies going far. From the curb to the stars, breaking every bar. Level up, never stuck, we're raising the stakes. From nothing to greatness, yeah, that's what it takes. Now they shout names in the rafters, echoes thunder. We used to be shadows, now they stand and wonder. Rookies with a hunger, ate the doubts for dinner. No beginner, just a sinner, turning losses into winners. Wheels spinning, out of tracks, got traction, reaction, satisfaction.
All right, we are back here live. We have our pole sitter, Drew Hollering, in the broadcast booth. You got a copy there, Drew?
I do.
All right, man. So a good lap there. What was it, a 20, think we were in the sixes, right? 29.6. Not as fast as the practice laps I was seeing, but I mean, definitely there was only a couple guys I think in the 29.6s. So good job there. And how do you feel about your chances? A longer race tonight, 150 laps. What do you feel about the longer race, and what do you think your chances are tonight?
Well, longer laps means more opportunity and more time to make decisions. So, as long as I make the right ones, I think I'll be there at the end. And that's the important thing in managing those tires and that gas mileage. And other than that, I think it's going to be a good race, and we'll see how it works out.
All right, cool, man. Well, good luck tonight, and we'll get you back to your chat room there, and have a good race, man.
Thank you. Have a good time up here in the booth.
All right, that was Drew Holler, driver of the number 3. He's got his certified service red, white, and blue scheme there, and we will run through the pack really quick. There we go. We got Drew Holler, John Shields coming in with that late lap, starting on the front row. Chris Bargatze and Mike Eldridge in row 2. Quinn McLean, Thad Miller in row 3. Philip Carter, Reno Connor in row 4. Sean McLean and James Tate, row 5. Donovan Kliss. 1 second there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too fast. Where did I start? There we go. Donovan Kliss and James Bolka in row 6. Next row is Shane Johnson and Nathan Murray. James Edwards and Nathan McGee. Jace Keller and Forrest Martin. John Stapleton, the second, in the 56 car, with Brent McKee alongside him in row 10. Row 11 is Reginald Harris and Todd Wagnall. Row 12 is Lucas Bray and Gregory Vadnais. KLD's Nick DeTraglia alongside each other with Dylan McLean and Robert Rambo. With Colton Lanford, Corey Moore rounding out row 15. Matthew Bagwell and Braden Denny and starting in 32nd. And that 20 car will not be joining us tonight. There's our starting grid. See how this goes. Longest race of the year, 150 laps here. It's going to start off sunset here and go into the evening. I'd imagine it's going to be fully dark, maybe halfway through the race, maybe a little bit later than that. We'll see how that plays out. It's definitely going to change the track. And yeah, we'll look at our temp here again before we get started. Track temp is 75 now. Weather is ambient temperature 72. Comp caution at 45 again. Hopefully no cautions before the comp caution. It's going to have to be a big one if we throw a caution before the comp caution. Kind of let things go the first little run here. Looking forward to this race and see. This is more of a longer race for these guys, as I said. So it's going to be about saving tires a little more. Sometimes the tires don't matter a whole lot in these races because they have enough sets to get through. This race, they are definitely going to have to save and conserve and keep that in their mind pretty much the whole race. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem towards the end of the race if they just eat through their tires there.
Oh yeah, I love these longer races. It shows you who has a better racing mind than others and who can actually keep their rhythm.
Yeah, it's I think it's good to get maybe 1 or 2 of these longer races in with this series. Some of these guys are a little more inexperienced than others, so it's good to kind of get a feel for one without having the pressure of every race being a longer one. Just get a little taste of it. John gets a pretty good restart there on the outside. And he was quick. I mean, Drew didn't have him by much for that pole.
Oh yeah, I guess they're right. You can stick with the guys firing off pretty well. It takes a lot of practice and paying attention to what the one beside you is doing.
Drew gets out to a pretty decent lead. We'll see. I mean, we always know Drew is fast. He's leading the points. I could bring that up real quick. But he's got him and Corey Moore pretty much locked in. Donovan Cliss is there. I mean, um, Drew's fast a lot of times. We'll see if he can keep the tires on the thing and stay out there. John Shields is already gaining a little ground on him. Watch this gap here. Watch that. See if it grows or shrinks. Looks like 4 cars towards the front. I guess we'll throw the 21 of that's one of the McLeans. Quinn. I knew it was Quinn, but I needed to make sure before I said it.
I never get them right.
But he has that 21. It's pretty. Looks like he's pretty racy tonight. We'll see if he can keep it up there. Looks like we just had one incident. Was that Thad Miller wreck? Let's see here. Let's see what we see here.
Thad. He's been having a rough season this time around.
Oh, yep. Yeah, he kind of came down, or the 46 came up. It was a close one though. I'm not sure. That's kind of one of them racing deals through the tri-oval. The tri-oval gets real tight, and if you're on the outside and you come down, he's probably clear there. And then the 46 probably pops up on his radar now, and he's already running it in there. I mean, a good time to point out that NSG construction paint job he's got on there. I'm sure Nick will enjoy that. Nick's goatauction.com again.
It's been an interesting fight over here for 14th, 13th, 14th place. They've been going on for like 5 laps now.
Yeah, James Edwards and 48, Jace. Sorry, Jace. Slipped out. With Bolka in there. Ooh, Bolka runs across the back of Jace's car, but they're clear. Philip Carter in this mix in the 46. Along with 22.
I think they are getting 23, 24 laps of fuel, I believe.
Okay. This is a great battle here. Oh, Edwards gets a little squirrely on the outside there. He holds it. He's going to drop behind Bolka here. Nope. Keeps it out there. Of course, Martin's kind of trapped behind these guys. That's the thing, is you get too wide, and even if you have a run, there's nowhere to go. Oh, 3 wide. And Sean McLean backs out a little bit there. Check on Drew out here. He's got the 21 right behind him.
Oh, Bolka gets he just hit the 22.
Oh, they're 3 wide. Force in the middle. Oh, Brent McKee on the bottom. Oh, it got tight. Sean McLean backed out of that, and I appreciate that, Sean. Somebody was going to have to back out, and you took one for the team there.
Yeah. A little too early to risk it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure why they're... I mean, they're going to get runs, but they just got to kind of back out of the run a little bit.
Yeah. Everybody's feeling like Superman right now.
Yeah. Tires are good. Drew Hollerin, John Shields, Mike Eldridge, good run.
Oh, there goes Corey Moore, Lucas Bray into the wall, out of 4.
All right, we'll get a look at this as the caution does come out here.
Oh man, must have been a big one.
So we'll see. We're watching. Who are we on here? We're on KLD's. Oh, it happens in front. The 45, Corey Moore. Yep. Let's see if we can get to Corey's car. As you can see, it's already happened. Looks like Lucas Bray. Just, we'll see. You be the judge. Yeah, kind of just a racing deal. Corey did come down a little bit, but I mean, Lucas saw that he was coming down a little bit and didn't really back off at all. So, and Colton gets into it. 13:55. Kale Deese gets a little. Oh, Kale Deese goes on his side.
It's ran out of real estate.
Yeah. All right, we'll ride along real quick with Kale Deese. Hold on a second. Let me stop this. Sees the smoke. He's on the brake. Yep. He just zagged when he should have zigged, or zigged when he should have zagged. One of the two. All right, we'll go back up here and check on everybody. Do a little roll call. See who made it through here. John Shields and Mike Eldridge. That's going to hurt Corey Moore. He's probably going to have to use that fast repair, but a long race. Definitely still time to get through that. Chris Bargetzi in fourth. Quinn McLean. Nathan Murray. Donovan Kliss in a different paint job this week. I don't believe it.
I know. I looked at it. I didn't even recognize it at first. It looks good.
Yes, it does. Same color scheme. About William Dean Platinum. And then we got Jace Keller right behind there in eighth. Philip Carter, good run in ninth. And Reno Connor. 17 car. Let's look at Reno's paint job. See what he's got going on here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Big old eagle on the front. I like it. Looks like we're probably about ready to go here. Oh, no. Lights are still on. James Edwards, Modern Gas Chevrolet. Looks like Bolka got through it pretty good. Not sure. I thought he was maybe got a little part of that, but let's look at the back of his car here. Yeah, he looks clean. Got a little 16 on the back for Biff. Do it for Biff. Nathan McGee, Nick Traglia back here. Superior Sim Sports ride. Brent McKee. Different paint job. No Red Bull for Mr. Forrest Martin this week. Something different. John Stapleton. Sean McLean. I love that kind of tan color on that. Sean McLean's car. Then we got Dylan McLean right next to him. Green Belt Chevrolet. Mr. Wagnow. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong there, Todd. Robert Rambo, his car, Rambo's got some damage on the front of his car. All right, let's go back to the front. Watch this restart here. See if Drew can stay out front.
Yeah, Shields can time better than last time. Nope, not as good this time. Drew pulls off.
Right. Now, Mr. Mike Eldridge is going to try to get up in there, take advantage of this restart, and try to get around Shields here.
Good for Mike. Good to see some new names up here.
No, John Shields clears him. Nathan Murray made a huge run there. He's I think he was like 5th or 6th, and he's all the way up to 4th, and he's got a decent run here. Gets Keller. Keller's up to 6th. He's moving. Might be one to watch tonight. Bush light on the front of that car. I like that. Got one of those in my hand. Saw a little bit of smoke back there. I'm not sure what happened there. James Edwards Jr. Let's take a look at James.
Looks like Keller just hit the 5th place.
See what happens here to James. 46 on the outside. Ugh, he's just going for the same real estate. James got turned around. Good job not collecting anybody else. He got her turned around and got going back the right direction. Definitely not what he wanted, but good job. Some good camera views this track.
Seems like everybody's not trying to push themselves too hard right now.
Yeah, it really hurts when you get spun and there's no caution, and there's a ton of track position. You're losing a lap easy.
Oh yeah.
If not more, if you got damage and can't continue, really. But that's kind of the point of it. A little more careful.
Like Langford had been sent to the pits. Had some equipment issues.
Oh, Colton? Oh, he always has
Yeah.
equipment issues. He's been pretty good for a while, though, but, I mean, man, he's got notorious for that.
He was looking forward to this race, too.
He does the VR, and sometimes when it's good. I'm sure it's amazing, but there is some difficulties with that, and quirks you got to figure out.
Yeah. I would imagine VR is awesome. I know Forrest runs VR, and he says it's probably the greatest thing ever.
Jace up into
Oh,
third.
that was close.
Yeah, he got a little. John backed out of it. Jace was being a little pushy here and pushed his way to third now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been pushing his way up through the field.
Let's see how them tires look when they have this pit stop coming up. Oh, Shields into the wall.
Shields got a piece of that wall.
It's right alongside 47 here. Watch this battle.
He's in the wall again. Looks like Shields trying to run the high side, but it's not sticking.
Yeah, it gets real tight out of 4. Especially, you see that track is definitely all in the shade. I'm sure the track temp has went down.
Oh, looks like Drew's coming in.
It's about the same. Just gonna try
You got some pit stops coming now.
Watch Drew here. Oh, they got to get fuel here, I'm sure.
Yep. So I'll give Elkridge. He's gonna lead a lap.
See all these guys coming down pit road here. There's a lot. I mean, there's quite a few of them down there now. All right, guys, make sure you stay to the right side and do not hit that orange box.
Yep, we're at lap 23, so yeah, that's about their fuel.
As they come in, you see
Comes one of
Drew
the planes
there.
this time around.
See who comes out first here. These leaders. It looks like Jace. Jace, Forrest. Drew took tires. We'll see how that plays out for him.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have done that. It's not like you can get points for
We'll see when Mike Eldridge, our leader, see when he comes down. He's going around again here. Sure, somehow I got two more guys. Looks like one of the McLeans. Maybe that was McKee, I think, maybe. Yes, that is. Quinn and McKee there. Here comes Eldridge in the pit box. Let's see if he comes in clean. Looks a little slow, I'm not going to lie. Bolka came in pretty hot. I like that. A little more aggressive attitude there. I'm curious to see if Mike takes tires here. Bring up the track map, you kind of see what people are at. I'm looking at the 48. 48's coming middle of 3 and 4 now. And he is definitely going to get past Mike. As we see, the 48's going to go by right now. So, yeah, there he goes, the 48. So, John Shields is out front right now. And we will see he's pitting now. He comes in pretty hard. He's still carrying some speed. Oh, he gets a little loose. Holds on to it, though. Good job, John. Lucas Bray to the front now in the Waffle House 28. I'm sure he's going to give it one more lap here. I'm sure Lucas is going to have to pit here. We'll see how hard he gets into his pit box here. And along with Gregory Vadnais right behind him. He's going to have to pit as well here shortly. And Lucas is going around again. John Shields coming out now, still in third. Looks like Jace is coming around him right now. So I think net leader, when we get done with this, Jace is going to be out front, and he's going to have a good lead on Nathan Murray and Nick DeTraglia. I almost slipped up there, brother. Not gonna lie.
Almost made me spit out my tea. I was taking a drink when you said that.
Oh, man.
Oh, we still haven't cycled around yet?
Oh, man. Bray's still out there. And he's hoping for a caution that's not going to come out.
Yeah, he probably got some extra fuel after that first incident, like lap 7.
Right. Yeah. Well, we'll see if they're able to make it. I mean, they got to go, to 45? That seems like a long way to go.
That's a long time, yeah.
I don't think they're going to make it. They're just kind of hoping that caution comes out and big pileup happens. But Jace is catching him anyway. Jace is faster than him, and obviously a lap down, but the pace is still there. Jace might unlap himself, really, in about 4 or 5 laps. See Jace right here behind him. I mean, he's not far behind him. Oh, Nathan looking. Well, this trio here is they're a lap down, but once Bray and Vadnais pit, then they'll be out in front. Lucas Bray is leading, though, in the Waffle House car. We'll see if this strategy works out for him.
He's coming in now.
All right, we'll see. It's probably going to put him down quite a bit, though, because they are right on his tail.
Sometimes you gotta take that gamble.
Oh, yeah. Gregory is still out there. Bad news. He's going to Give it another whirl. He's going to lead a lap.
Hey, get as much points as you can.
Nathan Murray gets past Jace. They have a lapper they're trying to get around.
Murray's always been fast at Charlotte.
Yeah, I wonder if Jace just kind of saw his tires when he took his pit and said, I need to chill out, or if he burned them up. Or he may just burn them up and never didn't change them yet. So either way, long way to go. We're going to stop here at lap 45. He's got 10 laps to go. He's got himself in a better position from where he started. So far, great race by Jace. Along with Nick and Nathan and Gregory. We'll see what happens with Gregory here. He's definitely going to have to pit at some point, or if he can make it to the end, I mean, that's going to be a huge... I'm not sure when he pit last. Can't bring that up. Maybe I can here. He's got 23 laps on those tires now, so he might be able... No, I don't think so. He's going to have to pit like, what, 3 more laps probably.
Something like that. You only can save so much.
A good run. We'll see if he just gets a splash and go, gets him out there and back on the track, and we'll see where he, kind of filters in, and could still work out for him for sure.
Oh, Vadnais just announced he's pitting this lap.
Nice paint job too, Exalta. It's not good. Probably a little slow, but not bad. There he goes. And we'll just watch the track map here.
Like that would just cycle Murray to the lead.
Oh yeah. Oh, DeTraglia. Let's see what's happening up here. Nick with an N is in the front here, leading Nathan Murray and Keller.
I didn't see him get up there.
Along with, that is Drew back there. Oh yeah, we got a lapper in the middle here with the 55. The 55's pushing him though. Ooh. 55 ain't slow. He's got a hot rod.
Here comes Drew working it on the bottom. Getting around Keller. Now Murray has to decide is like how hard he should push it against the Tragula.
Yeah, I mean, like we say, I mean, it seems like these guys really want to lead at the at the comp caution. They're like racing hard for it. I understand the thing. I mean, you're racing to a flag, so you want to be the first one there.
I get it.
Nick
I
in
had
the
that.
wall.
I had that same mentality, but there's no benefit in it.
Man, Nathan All. Ooh,
Ooh, man.
They're racing. Probably a little too aggressive for my liking, especially at Charlotte. I mean, it's not a concrete track, but it'll still wear your tires fairly good.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick just
I
barely
think
scrapes
Drew's
the
gonna
wall.
get him here.
Yeah, Drew got those tires. Hopefully he's saving them. I don't know if he just took 2 or all 4. I saw one side of the car jacked up for sure. Oh, he's got a big run on Nick DeTraglia. He had to slow up there. Oh no, 3 wide.
Oh, Doug gonna take it 3 wide.
Oh boy.
Oh, he backed it out.
Good job, Drew. Thank you, Drew. Great battle though. They are going hard.
There you go. Now he's going for it.
Oh,
lap car is actually
Man.
got some pace to him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, man. He's fast. I'm not sure what happened to him, and I'm not sure if he has the right number on the car or not. If he is the 55, because yeah, he is. That's Wagnell. That's right. He's 5 laps down. I'm not sure what happened, but he's definitely got some pace. Ooh, a trial, a little squirrely there, but looks like Drew's gonna get out front.
Oh, looks like Kliss has worked his way into the top 5.
Yeah, we're riding on. Oh, we're on board with Murray. I'm sorry. Murray's trying to get by the 55. You could probably just hang right behind him. I mean, there's our comp caution. I mean, good racing there. I mean, there was a couple little incidents, one caution, and then a couple other incidents that definitely hurt some other drivers, but that's kind of why we want it caution-free this first stage. Try to get everybody settled into the race and the race pace and kind of calm down a little bit and not, not so hectic at the beginning. And there's still going to be incidents. We know that, but it's been better, I think, racing since we've implemented that.
For sure, especially not a caution is not guaranteed before the comp caution, so it could be detrimental or, like you said, big enough to bring out the yellow, but it's not guaranteed, so they're going to race a lot more cautious.
Oh, checking up, everybody. Look out. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Good racing. It looks like, I mean, we don't have a clear-cut winner. I mean, Drew took tires, or at least some tires. So, I mean, that definitely shot him to the front. I'm not sure how many of these other guys did as well. So, definitely, probably, I mean, 8, 9 guys with definite pace to win the race. And there's probably some other ones that are just kind of sitting back waiting until later in the race.
Drew, Murray, Kliss, Keller, even the Tragula. I mean, they all have a shot at this. And they're all quick too.
Get a good shot of Charlotte Motor Speedway. Got the Coca-Cola 600 logo out there. Definitely looking forward to that this year. Gonna have a chance to get out there and watch the 600. It's gonna be fun.
That would be fun. That would be my first time to a NASCAR race in person.
You know what? Me as well. I've never been to a NASCAR race. I've been to a lot of NASCAR. I've been to Sonoma a bunch. I went to Daytona, but I saw the 24-hour race. But I've seen a lot of like ARCA West Series races and things like that for sure. But
you guys are gonna have fun in Charlotte. It is a great party down there.
Oh, I bet. I was like, I always going to dirt tracks, Williams Grove, Hagerstown, Port Royal, Lernerville, Lincoln, Bedford Fairgrounds, all them up there.
Nice. Yeah, it's just we just got Sonoma. Sonoma's the closest one to me, and there ain't really nothing else. I mean, I can go down to SoCal to Fontana when that was open, but that was in my younger days. I didn't have the funds available to get down there and do it right, So, but Sonoma has just never really interested me in watching a race there. It kind of gets, I mean, kind of boring some years. Not gonna lie. And it gets hot, very hot. You're in a bowl and it's dry and it gets hot and steamy in there.
You go to a road course now, you just expect SVG to win it.
Yeah, so I just never win. Just because of, first of all, the price tag of it, and I've seen races there, and I can see how I've seen 3 IndyCar races there, just because I had free tickets to go. So, and it, I mean, it's just cars going around the track. Not a whole lot of racing, really. Anyways, we'll get back to this live action we got going here. Definitely Shields is back up to 7th now. Eldridge showed some speed as well. And we know Dylan McLean, I mean, he's won a race. I mean, he's fast when he's out here. So we'll see if any of these guys kind of move their way up to the front. We got Tate back here and Air Canada car here. Man, Forrest Martin back here, Bargetzi back here, Cale Deese. This thing ain't over.
Go. Oh. The Dragula, a little late to the throttle there.
Oh, yeah.
I guess Drew's still on the same set, and everybody else
Yeah.
probably got new sets on, so.
Let's see if he can hold up. I'm sure he'll drop back, but as long as he stays in the top 10,
yeah.
I think he'll be fine. Oh, into the wall hard, McKee.
Drew's holding him off. Oh, the Dragula, he gonna get him this time. Look, and Cliff gets clipped. They're around.
Oh, into the wall hard. Oh, somebody got jacked up.
Oh.
Oh, gaggle of cars got taken out.
Hard shot.
That wasn't one where it was just one wreck. It collected some drivers here. Let's go back and look at Donovan's ride here. He's on the outside of Drew there. Oh, Murray gets in the back of him. It could be a checkup by Donovan a little bit because he was headed towards the wall a little bit. You know how that happens if you're on the outside and you feel like you're towards the wall. You may lift a little bit and the car behind you is not really ready for that. And it looks like that was the case there. And then people just are trying to avoid it. Oh, 47 got just jacked up. And then Brent McKee comes into it, gets a couple guys. 71. Cale Deese goes down pit road. That should be cleared, his penalty. Along with Thad Miller if they got us. Yeah. Ah, man.
That was a lot more cars than I thought it was.
Oh, yeah.
That was a nasty one.
I just think there was still some cars that came in late. Like, right along with this guy and see what he saw. Car sideways, yeah, he throttled up and tried to get through it. Sorry to call you out there, Brent, but I'm going to. Like, there's a car sideways there, and I can see the hole that he saw, but I mean, it's not worth it to try to get through the hole because things are going to close up by the time you get there. Yeah, it's just it's not something you're going to be able to get through, and it just kind of hurts everybody else. Let's see what Forrest saw. Forrest gets down to the apron, but then just kind of gets collected. Forrest didn't get it too bad there. Forrest might be all right. Let's see what Chris. Yeah, he's trying to stop, but he just couldn't. He got there. Chris got through there pretty good.
Yeah, we got a few fast cars in that one.
Yeah, I think so. Well, hopefully they still got their fast repair. And they're lucky that, well, this one probably would have been a caution either way, to tell you the truth. So many cars involved.
Yeah. And unfortunately, it was a checkup, and someone didn't anticipate the checkup and just clipped the rear bumper. That's all it was.
Yeah, it's a lot of anticipation you got to have for some of these things. I think like you have to anticipate that guy kind of letting off a little bit if he's headed towards the wall and kind of get off the gas. And then the people behind that also have to all see it and anticipate, what may happen and just use a little caution. But it's tough though. It's tough when you're in the seat and you're trying to pass guys. You're racing. I mean, you're not just riding around there. You're trying to race. So
It's definitely a skill you learn the more you do it. And
yes.
this is going to be especially well for these ARCA guys before they move up, get that seat time and that experience.
Nick DeTraglia on point. Drew on the outside. Jace Keller is going to try to follow Nick, but Drew's going to shut the door. No, he doesn't.
I think Drew's just going to take it easy until the next round of pit stops.
I don't think he has a choice. I don't think he can run that hard with those tires he's got on there. He may have did he get freshies just now?
I don't think he did.
If I was him, I would have waited too. Oh, no, they're all. This is showing they're all on 8 laps.
Oh, did he pit?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's when they pit. It doesn't show their tires. So you know what I mean? It's just showing when they pit. Nobody pit that last time except for Kliss because he had to.
Drew ain't making it easy for Keller at all.
You got John Shields creeping back up in here. Oh.
Yeah.
A little bit of contact further back in the field. Looks like they sorted it out. Chris Weiniger says the cars look great tonight. And along with Cheddar Gaming, I think that's Kimmel, right?
That's Zimmel, yeah.
Zimmel. Zimmel. I said Kimmel. Zimmel. Yeah, he's getting back into the league, hopefully, at some point. We need a lucky dog every time. So.
Yeah, he's ran a few truck races. He's slowly making his way back.
As we see, John Shields is going to take a dip below Drew Holler. He's going to get past him easy. We'll ride along here with Mike Eldridge. Oh, as he makes a move inside Drew there. And he gets past him. Maybe not clear yet because he's not moving up.
Yeah. Yeah, Drew's in damage control right now. He's just trying to prevent as many cars from going past. He's just not going to make it easy for him.
Meanwhile, Nick and Keller there, along with John Shields, they're kind of pulling away from Mike here, I believe. Look at their last lap time. That'd be a good indicator. Yeah, as you can see, they're all at 29.5s. Mike is a 29.7. Still respectable, definitely, but you can see how them guys up front there are just running a little bit quicker. It could be just he was getting around Drew as well that lap, so.
Forrest still hasn't cleared him. Apparently getting reports of the 71 has damage. He's not performing as he wants to.
Okay. That's our Canadian friend. Still a long way to go. This it's going to be interesting to see if these guys
Oh yeah.
are saving, because this is definitely going to be the longest race of the year. Usually we're around
Yeah.
100 laps on these tracks, and we're at 150. So this is a completely different ball game. No extra tires either. It's the same set of tire, same amount of tires. So
Get a little bunched up here at the 10th place.
right on board with Donovan Kliss here on top of the car here with the roof cam. As you can see, Drew's
Oh,
falling
he got tipped.
back.
Oh, race sideways. He saved it. He saved it.
Good save there, Lucas. We almost caught it on the camera here. Actually, we'll go back and look at that. No, he got on the apron. You'll see Lucas in that Waffle House car. He's going in,
Oh
and
yeah.
he clips the apron a little bit because the 77 kind of shut the door on him. He got a little loose and saved it. Good job, Lucas. Meanwhile, Jace Keller's still working on Nick DeTraglia. He's getting to the bottom of him.
Oh, and we got Reno
He is
Connor about to take 10th place.
side
Good
by
job, Reno.
side. Jace is making a move here. Oh, he drifts up a little bit. They are side by side. And that's what John Shields wants to see, because he's behind him. And Jace backs off and ducks in behind Nick. It's giving these other guys a chance, though, to get right on their bumper. Oh! Keller hard into the wall, stacked up to 21 behind him. Oh, man.
Look,
That was not good.
Keller might have burned his tires up.
I think Keller hit the wall hard. We'll ride along with John Shields here, see what he saw in this situation. Go full speed. Yep. Did you see Keller hits the wall? Okay, John didn't take too much of a hit there. He got a hit, though, to the front. Definitely gave him some damage, I'm sure. And Nick DeTraglia is loving this, because he is way out front now. Oh, the 90s. Keller almost into the wall again. Woo. Oh, that was a replay. I'm sorry. Now I'm caught up.
Oh, Edwards just gave a shot to the 22.
Oh, 90 into the wall.
Yeah, this
Man,
is a
they're
crazy battle over in 10th place.
I think everybody's struggling to get off the floor, man. Everybody's tapping that wall a little bit. It's becoming a problem more and
Oh,
more
yeah.
as these tires wear. We're going to be getting close to
3 and
pit
4
stops.
is a tough 2 corners right there. It's my favorite 2 corners of this track, but some people don't do too well with those 3 and 4.
All right. I think we're going to do we're going to attempt a little turn it up. I think I was, or crank it up. I keep saying turn it up because Rambo has it on the back of his car. I can't, it just gets, it's crank it up. It's from the old Fox days, man. They still do it. I don't watch too much of the Cup stuff. I know they don't do it on the trucks in Xfinity for sure. But anyways, we'll give it a go there. All right, well, back. I saw some guys going into pits. See how that kind of plays out here. So you have Nick the Tractor still up front. Nick's coming down right now behind Brent McKee in the 92. We'll see if I'm sure Nick's going to take tires. Drew is down. We'll see.
I saw a car sideways on the track, but of course it was only a single car.
Ooh. Last lap, that was Brent McKee, it looks like. Curious to see his battle off. John Shields is out front now. And DeTraglia gets out in front of Drew. Drew's still sitting on pit road. Does he have trouble here? Oh, he's back out now. Man, little slow stop though. I wonder if he had some damage to repair or what.
I don't remember seeing anything that would have caused damage to his car.
Yeah, me either. Maybe just a slight wall tap that was like maybe 10 seconds. I don't know. I wouldn't get that fixed if it was that little, you know. I don't know. Maybe he slid through the box or something. I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking.
Anyways, Donovan Kliss is out front. Nathan Murray, I'm sure these guys are going to
Looks
be
like
pitting.
they're coming down pits.
Yeah, they should be pitting shortly here. Donovan got in pretty hot there. Good job. We'll see if Murray looks like he's speeding. Nope, he got down. Good job. In the 81 of Thad Miller and Nathan McGee. We'll see where them guys come out. We'll put them track map here. So we're watching Nick DeTraglia and company, Keller and McLean. It looks like Kliss is going to get out in front of him, along with Murray. They're coming out now. Nope.
Oh,
Not
no?
quite. Nope. That's close though. Kliss gets out second. Now there's this pack coming though. Yeah, he's going to get a cycle in about 6th or 7th. Oh, down to 8th now. Still good though. He got a little bit fresher tires than other guys. See how that goes. Nick is out front. Nick's kind of dominating this race.
Yeah, I think. Has he won an ARCA race?
Man, I want to say he's won one, but I don't know if it was a preseason one.
Yeah, I don't remember him winning one.
Bet you I can look real quick.
He's been close to so many.
Yeah, he's been fast. Even in the trucks, he's been pretty good in the trucks. At some races, I would say. But he's definitely leading the pack. Dylan McLean, though, is him and Nick are our biggest movers, up 25 spots. That's crazy. John Shields right there.
I think Shields has been in 3rd place all race.
I am looking at our all-time wins in ARCA, and I do not see a Nick DeTraglia on the list, which is crazy. That seems crazy.
That is. He just seems like he's fast enough to win. I'd like to see him win one.
Maybe tonight's the night. Oh, Happy wants to know how the tournament's going. I forgot. It's Drew against Kliss, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
I'll bring it up.
I don't know who's in front of who.
I mean, Happy wants to see the graphic. Yep, Drew against Donovan.
I got Kliss in front of Drew right now.
Yeah, I don't think that's settled yet. As we said, I mean, we just passed the halfway point. We'll see. If I'm Just me, I would
Both
have
parties have
saved.
made a mistake this race, so
I would just be trying to stay on the lead lap until this point, and then I'm gonna use all my tires. Well, not all of them, but I mean, you're gonna have. I would have 2 sets still right now, and take one here pretty soon, and then take another one. But we'll see how that plays out. I'm not sure. Not sure how they played it. I know Drew took one early, or at least 2 tires early.
oh, Shields has got his bumper under McLean.
He gets by him, and Bray's gonna try to follow. And no, Dylan clears him. Yep, Bray's gonna have to fall in line. Well, look at our biggest movers here. This is crazy. The Tragler is up 25 spots. Dylan McLean is up 24. Lucas Bray up 19. Man. Two guys up front running 30.5s, along with Nathan Murray running a 30.5. Well, we had a 30 flat. That's
Cliff is
Gregory.
dropping.
Yeah, Vadnais had a 30 flat just now. That had to be the fastest lap for that lap, anyways. Gregory Vadnais in the 65. Yeah, he's moving through. He's about to pass Nathan Murray. He's got fallen Thad Miller and Nathan Murray, with Keller right in front of that.
That just goes right by Keller like he was
Yes, he
sitting still.
did. Yeah.
I wonder what the tire strategy is for some of these guys. I wonder if some of them are just saving that last set just in case for a late caution.
I mean, that's what I would be thinking. As long as I could stay on the lead lap. I mean, there's going to be another caution, I would think. At some point, you know what I mean? If not more than one. So you're going to have time to where you don't have to do it green flag, you know. So I would definitely, man, I would try to have 2 right now, 2 sets, but yeah, I got a little squirrely there between Cliff and Keller.
I thought Van was about to turn Murray for a second.
All right, let's run through the field a little bit. We'll check on everybody. Nick Traglia is up here trying to get by the lapper, the 55. He's been fast though. He's a tough one to get by, I'll tell you that. And he's racing too. He's like, screw it. John Shields in second, and he's followed closely with Lucas Bray right behind him, along with Dylan McLean, Mike Eldridge with a good night tonight, Thad Miller, Gregory Vadnais, Nathan Murray, Donovan Cliss, Jace Keller in 10th, Nathan McGee here in a good battle with John Stapleton. Forrest Martin just kind of hanging around, lingering. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of Forrest here. Robert Rambo, great paint job. I mean, that's as patriotic as it gets with the giant flag on the side and an eagle on the front. I mean, Gail Deese, his typical lime green Funkaway 35. Drew Holleran back here in 16th. Sean McLean. I like Sean McLean's paint job. That's nice and clean. James Edwards Jr. recovered from that earlier spin early on in the race, sticking with it. Good job. Chris Bargetzi. He was fast earlier. Not sure what happened. Maybe it's just a kind of a tire play. Reno Connor with a good run here in 20th. We'll see if Reno and Balka can get back up there with James Balka in 21st. Quinn McLean. Oh, James Tate is stopped on the track. He's got to keep going. Do not stop, brother. Not sure what happened to the Air Canada ride. Yeah, he's got damage. He's just struggling to get it going. See what happened here. He went down, cut the tri-oval or something, and hit the wall. But we're still rolling as Nick DeTraglia just gets past him.
I think he his wheel disconnected. It looked like for a second.
Oh, really? It looked kind of odd. Yeah, it wasn't a normal like line into the corner or something.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. That happened to me last night. Oh man, it was not a good night.
It just goes straight left on you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. John Shields is putting a little pressure on him now. Lucas Bray's just kind of sitting in the wings here to see what happens.
Oh, that was close. Luckily, that was McGee almost hit Stapleton.
Oh, Lucas Bray, he looks like he has a run here. Nope, he backs off a little bit. Backs up the corner. I'm sure you got to start backing up the corners, man, in this car, especially now the track temp's probably way down.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, 75, but it's still got to be a lot. It's got to be tight,
Oh, it's
I would think.
tire wear. Yeah. Those tires start to go. You want to back them up and be more patient with the throttle.
Yeah, try to just minimize your wheel input. Try to put as little wheel input as possible. John Shields tries to make a move there for the lead, and he does. He gets by. Nick DeTraglia, good. He saw an opportunity, and he just pounced on it.
Sounds like we got some pit stops going on.
Nice. So this is gonna be one. There's gonna be one more after this. So this, yeah, it probably makes sense. So we'll see. I mean, obviously you can't take tires at all these pit stops. So if you have one set, I would assume they're gonna save it for the next pit stop. If you have two, you're obviously taking one now and then one later, and
Yeah.
so I think we're gonna see a lot of shifting around. You know, some of these guys that didn't take them and just holding on to them.
I like to see different strategies. See who comes out on top.
They should start moving to the front here. Man, that 55, if he wasn't 5 laps down, man, he'd be in the mix.
Oh, the tractor comes in. Oh man, he's in the wall.
Oh, Gregory. Oh, man, we just caught that. He just coming out of 4, I think.
And I don't think the tractor called pits, so I
Oh,
don't
it
know.
was right in front of, let's see what Gregory saw here. We're not going to be able to hear the radio communication, but we can get a good idea of what happened here. We're going to watch that blue and red car in front. He's dipping down into pits. Not the 81, but 95 there. Oh, he came down. Yeah, Greg didn't have nowhere to go. That is definitely not Gregory, and pretty much killed his run, too. Especially this late in the race, if he had to use his faster pair earlier. That's not good.
So fast.
Man, I feel bad for Gregory. This is going to help a lot of people out, though. This is right in their pit window now, so.
Yeah, Gregory was having a great race, too.
All right,
Love
let's
this
get down.
pit lane camera.
Yeah, so I was just gonna jump to it because I went to the blimp because it has a cool view, but I saw they were coming down pits. See John in that second pit stall there. He's taking right sides. I'm sure he's gonna take lefts too. We'll see Drew 81. Thad Miller out early. Obviously did not take
Drew's taking
tires.
tires.
And Drew takes rights and lefts. I'm just so curious to see who has one more set. I know there's a handful of
Oh
guys
yeah.
that do. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely won't be won that last set within the final 20 laps for sure. I know the Traggler needed tires. He was falling. He was way off the pace before that
Yeah.
caution flag.
Yeah. Drew fell back quite a ways too, and then he had that kind of slow stop, but now he's up into ninth. So, and with some fresh tires, yeah. Thad Miller, I don't think took tires. We'll try to look at this pit stop time. Well, it's not completely accurate. That's why it's kind of hard to bring up sometimes. Yeah, you really can't make any sense of it. It says 8 seconds to 10-second stop, which, yeah, because I know Drew took tires, and that's not a 7.8 second stop. Or maybe it has to cycle through here. Anyways, I was trying to look at that, but I don't think it's very accurate, to tell you the truth. Well, we're going to see Thad Miller here. Nick DeTraglia up front. John Shields and Lucas Bray right behind him.
That is interesting. We got 13 cars on the lead lap.
Yeah, that's not bad.
First car lap down is Jace Keller, followed by Forrest Martin. Yeah, that caution definitely came out at a bad time for some of these drivers.
Yeah, now we'll see. We'll see what the aggression level is now after a caution. You know how that thing kind of goes. And 28, Lucas Bray needs to catch up and close that gap. There he goes. A little bit better. He's still a little far back, but it's better. And then you see everybody stack up on the outside.
Yep.
It's just man. It's just you
Oh,
could see it
that was
coming.
a bad stack up.
You could
on
see
the
it
outside.
coming. It's all because Lucas didn't catch up, and then he sped up and then stopped, and then everybody else had to stop. Man, sorry guys, I'm complaining about it, but geez, it ain't that hard. Anyways,
They might see their name on a list later in the week.
Nick's out front with John Shields right behind him. Thad Miller is hanging in there. I'm curious to see Thad Miller and see how far he drops back here. I do not think he took tires. He's in that, I forgot what he was NicksGoatAuction.com. 81 riding. It's hilarious. Lucas Bray making a move on the inside.
Oh, he got tight.
Oh, Drew. Oh, no. Nope, that's 47 Nathan Murray. I thought that was Drew.
There's a lot of red, white, blue cars out here.
Yeah, it is. Nick's pulling away with John Shields right in tow.
Shields is coming.
Lucas Bray and Murray they're hanging back a little bit more. Clisso's up here in the mix. Stapleton, look at Stapleton in the 56 up here.
Yeah, I know Shields is hungry for a win. It's been a whole season since he won a race.
Man, it's getting spicy though. You could tell. It's just the pressure, the instinct to want to go now is like picked up a lot. Everybody's pushing. John Shields out front now.
Even these lap cars, they're pushing hard, trying to fight over that lucky dog if that comes out.
Great racing though tonight. We'll say good job, ARCA guys. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, been the class of the series these past couple weeks.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that clips into the wall? Man.
Yeah, looks like it.
He gets it collected though.
Ooh, 3 wide for a second.
Yeah, that's probably a little too. Oh, Bray backed out.
Ooh.
He got a
That
little
was
loose
brave.
getting in. I think he got loose and had to back out or backed out of it.
Oh, almost had another 3 wide for 10th.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. These guys are pushing really hard. I mean, even if they have another set, I mean, you still got to watch your tire wear. At the end of this run, they're going to fall off a cliff. But we'll see. I mean, hey, I get caught up in racing. It's fun. You kind of forget about your tire wear for a second. Yeah, Thad's dropped back
Keller's
quite a
trying
bit.
to put distance on Forrest to try to get secure that lucky dog.
Oh, little check up there. Nick had to
Oh,
back
yeah,
off. Yeah.
they're backing off.
Oh, Donovan.
That's smart. There's no reason to put you at risk, especially since we got one more pit stop left to go.
John Shields out front, though. Great run by John. For sure. Nathan Murray has picked up his pace a little bit here. Nick DeTraglia falling back up just a tad. Is it by pace or is it by, just saving a little bit more? We'll see. Lucas Bray with Keller going hard on the outside.
Yeah, I think even though he's a lap down, he might be pushing too hard. Because Forrest is probably the next
DeTraglia
contender.
checked up. Oh, Keller in the back.
Oh. Yeah, Keller needs to calm it down a little bit before he wears out stuff and loses that lucky dog.
Yeah. Oh, Eldridge is running the one up the car a little bit. Nathan McGee. Good little battle here. Man, Nathan McGee, he's kind of quiet, but he's always lingering, man, in that top 5 to 10 range, and then he'll scoot up a little bit. He'll get one of these things one of these days here.
Consistency is key. You stay consistent, and your patience pays off eventually.
There he goes. He's going to take a lower line and try to follow Forrest here. Almost said, try to Forrest follow or something. I don't know what I was saying. It's kind of like that Nick DeTraglia thing. Oh, I really almost messed that up. I think I may have. I may have slipped out, but... Yeah, it looks like they're kind of just cruising along. Stapleton is not, though. Stapleton's moved up quite a few positions here lately. As he's dipping down low line, he's going to try to follow John Shields on the inside line. Nathan Murray coming around the outside for the lead. Not clear yet. Nope, John Shields drifts up. What a good battle.
Yeah, this has been fun to watch. I can't look away.
John's still there.
I know both of those two are hungry. Murray wants redemption from this race last year. Oh, I got yellow.
Oh, James Edwards Jr. Oh, him and Bulka are hugged up here. Oh, Edwards. Ooh, and the 22, I think, got into it. Ooh, wee. See McLean, Sean, he's got a run on the inside here. Edwards drops down a little bit. I don't know if he's trying to block it or just didn't know he's there. But anyways, he got sent to the inside wall and up the track to the outside wall. And, oh, Bolka got a little piece of it. Yeah, not sure what happened there. It looked like James just didn't know Sean was there. There's a replay. See Sean's coming up. He's going to dip down there. Thinks he's good. He's going straight. And yeah, looks like Edwards just comes down on him a little bit there. All right, pit stops are going on.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see.
A
John
little early.
Shields. John Shields, no tires. Fuel only. Drew is taking tires. That has to be his last set.
It has to be.
So we'll kind of follow that. I'm
I'm
assuming.
curious because they what was that fuel was like 25 laps, so it's like they're gonna be a little short.
Stapleton fuel only. I'm sure DeTraglia was fuel only. Lucas Bright. I know Shields was. Gregory probably fuel. Nathan McGee. Let's go back. Sorry, we're trying to see who took fuel and tires. Yep, McGee. So everybody back to Donovan. Let's see what Donovan did. I'm assuming fuel only. Ooh. I mean, and then McLean fuel. So Drew's the first guy on fresh tires. And he just took right sides. So we'll see how that plays out. Just keep that in mind. Only right sides.
Interesting.
But he's the first guy on any sets of tires. And man, yeah, I don't know. It's
I mean, Drew already got his regular season title wrapped up. I mean, he can afford to take risks, to take these gambles. So I like where his mind at, trying to do the opposite of what everybody else is doing, see what works.
I would imagine he's gonna fly through the field right here. Especially at this track, it's gonna be tight. So those right sides got to make it looser, right? I mean, at least for the first, 5 to 10 laps, and it probably levels off. But I mean, it's still gonna make the car looser. I think he's gonna be flying through these guys. And then we'll just see later on in the run here if he's able to stay out front. That's going to be the interesting part of it. So I'm assuming these other guys that did not take tires that time, they still have a set. They got to have another set.
Yeah. Well, they all got a pit, so they don't have enough to the end, unless they try to right around, save some fuel.
Well, we'll see here. We'll see if Nathan Murray out front now. First time he's going to give his restarts here. Oh, DeTraglia gets right on him. They're teammates, right? They must have been counting down.
I believe they are.
They must have been counting down because DeTraglia got off to a rocking start there. And John Stapleton he's quick, man. He's making a move on Nick here. Tragley's right on his behind. He's
Cliss almost got to the back end of Hollerin.
oh yeah. Drew's up to 7th now. Look at lap times though. Let's see last lap. That's gonna be a key here. Yep, Drew's a 29.4 and everybody else is a 29.7
Oh,
to 9.
Drew just pulled off a pass in the grass.
Did he? To the tri-oval, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Oh, I would assume Drew is not saving, so I would imagine they're all gonna be pitting. And one more time.
Yeah, it just depends on if there's a caution, like when it comes out. And if all these guys, if it's green all the way, like I don't know. I think those 2 tires might hold on and prevail. I think
They might.
because he's just gonna go splash and go and be out. But if it's a caution and they're able to get their tires like from now until the end, right? Because it's like what 27 laps.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're getting close to making it. You know.
Yeah, they're pretty much in the window now.
Right.
So yeah, caution comes out, that's gonna hurt Drew bad.
I think so too. Yeah. Even though he'll come out in front, but all them guys are gonna have a lot of guys. I don't know how many. We'll
Yeah.
find out. A lot of them are gonna have fresh tires though. Oh man, they're getting spicy up here.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I hear just got cross radio forces coming in.
All right. I mean, that's the way I would do it too. If you got those set of tires, you might as well. Oh, Drew into the Traglia. Just a little bump there. Dylan McLean on the outside of Drew here. Yeah. But yeah, if I had that set of tires, I'd be coming down right now too. As soon as I'm able to make it on fuel, especially if I'm hurting from tires, I want those things on there and try to maximize the use of them, you know.
Yeah. I thought this was Charlotte,
Oh,
not Vegas.
Nathan.
A lot of gambling going on.
Ah, Nathan Murray. Pushing and shoving back here. Or up here, I guess. It's
Oh,
the top 4 of these
Donovan's
guys are.
coming in. Here comes Cliss in the pits.
Yeah, it's going to force some of these guys' hand. I mean, if they're all coming in, you're going to have to come in, or else you're just going to, after 5 laps, you're going to lose
Yeah.
a ton of ground to them. No. Dylan McLean is making a push here. He wants that top spot. I really do think Drew's
3
laying.
wide.
Yeah. I think Drew's laying off a little bit, trying to save
They
those
touch.
2 tires.
Ooh, this battle over 10th is a little wild here.
Yeah, I just
They got it
jumped
all
into
sorted
it.
out though.
Keller and Bargazzi and Quinn, right? McLean and Gregory.
Yeah.
These guys. And 90's making a push too. He's not done yet. Oh wait, maybe he is. No, he's not a lap down. He's good. I thought he was a lap down for a second. Well, Dylan McLean takes the lead with Drew right on his tail, but has to back off here. Drew's trying to find a way. He's getting blocked by these top 2 here.
Oh, Drew just needs to manage those tires and just not burn them up unnecessarily, especially if they're staying
Oh,
stage
Nathan
green.
Murray up into the almost the quarter panel of Drew. DeTragley is pushing Drew down the backstretch. Dylan McLean out
Lucas
front, though.
coming in.
Dylan looks fast. I mean, he started way back there.
Drew is coming in the pits.
All right. He might be taking those, left side tires, right? I would think. And
He might be.
fueling up, and he's done for the race. Yeah, these other guys, they might go too long if they have a set. Maybe they don't have a set. Maybe they, took their last pit stop, and
Maybe.
they're trying to run it out as far as they can and just splash and go at the end.
That's what I like about these ARCA races. You just don't know what's going to happen.
All right, our points leader, Drew Holleran, and we'll watch him hit his pit box here and see
Fields
what
is coming
happens.
in.
Yeah, we'll watch John right after that. Curious to see what he does as well. And Drew is fuel only.
That's a good gamble if it stays green.
Yeah, he's definitely going to get out quicker than these guys. I'm curious of John Shields. If he has a set here, man. Oh, he barely. Oh, man, he went through his box a little bit. Oh, he's taking right sides. He definitely lost a second or two there. Oh, just right sides. Probably a good move. Probably once he slid through his box, he'd probably switch it to just rights. That's what I would have done anyways if I could. Yeah, he just barely slid through. McLean's still out front here. Nick Traglia is in tow behind him with Nathan Murray. Gregory Vadnais, good run by Gregory here tonight, along with Quinn McLean. McLean brothers are 3 of the top 6, or not brothers, I guess. It's 2 brothers and 1 son of one of the brothers there.
I don't remember which one.
I think it's Quinn. I think Dylan is Quinn's son, and Sean McLean is the brother to Quinn and the uncle of Dylan, I believe. But they can correct me. I'm sure they got family watching from Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. I hear Dylan's coming to the pits.
All right. Dylan, 40. Oh, this trio's coming in here. We'll see how this shakes out. DeTraglia's right behind him, along with Nathan.
I got Vadnais as the leader.
Oh, DeTraglia, right side tires. DeTraglia is taking 4. I think Nathan Murray is taking 4 as well. Oh, we'll see if these guys come flying through the field. This is going to be crazy. Gregory Vadnais out front here in front of Quinn McLean with Sean McLean in 3rd. Bray into the side of Quinn there.
I wonder if Vadnais can make it.
I don't know. He was off sequence from everybody. Remember, he was the last one to pit the last time.
Oh, looks like he might lose the lead right here.
No, he's not gonna be able to make it. He's like on 23 laps now, so he can't make 30 something.
Oh
so.
yeah.
I think Quinn's the same way. All the way back to Bray. Bray's the first one that can probably make it, but I'm not sure what he took for tires. He must have just took fuel. And then Dylan McLean is right there, and yeah, we'll see. Well, I'm watching the 4 tire guys. I think Shields took 2. DeTraglia and Murray took 4, I believe. So we'll see how that plays out.
Quinn is coming in. Vadnais is staying out.
All right. It looks like, yep. Quinn McLean's coming in. Bunch of guys are a
I'm
lap
actually,
down now, so we'll see how that plays out. If there is some sort of issue, that's gonna
and
be
here comes
interesting.
Vadnais.
Watch
I think if
Gregory.
Vadnais was looking for that caution flag, I think that's what he was
Yeah,
looking for.
yeah. You got him pretty clean there. Good job, Gregory. So Lucas Bray is going to be our leader here. And I believe he's one of the ones that did not take tires. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this strategy plays out. I love the way we changed it to 3 sets of tires across all the divisions. I know some guys are complaining it's not enough tires, but I mean, it adds a little more strategy. You have to run longer on your tires, especially with no stage breaks in this series. I mean, it opens the door, to a lot of different strategies.
Oh yeah. Oh, 3 wide coming out 4. Oh, there goes Shields. Oh, Elkridge. The Dragula's in it.
Oh, so you just caught John. Oh,
Oh, there goes
81.
Thad
Thad
Miller.
Miller's in it now. Ooh, Thad came in hot.
Well, Shields got some heavy damage.
Yeah, his car's trashed. DeTraglio looks like he comes through the middle here. It's a little too early for that, I think. A little bit.
This is gonna change the race right here.
So we got John Shields and Jace Keller side by side. Nick DeTraglia has a run. You can see the nose of his car peeking into the bottom of the screen there. And I'm sure it's going to peek-a-boo right through the screen here. John's staying up. Nick is in the middle there. I mean, nothing wrong with what Nick's doing so far. Oh, Jace. Jace just gets a little tight, but then Nick maybe overreacts a little bit. I don't know. It's hard, you don't know. He may not even seen Jace coming up. Right to John. John ain't got nowhere to go. I mean, unfortunate. Took out some fast cars there.
Like everybody's staying out and don't see any takers. There goes Forrest in pit row.
Well, maybe he was.
That's the only
sneaky.
one I noticed that has not been in a wreck that pitted.
Yeah, all the other 3, they're trashed. 90, the 81. If his car jacks up, he's going to have one heck of a day. Nope. Fuel
Nope.
only.
That's what I was looking for. I was like, does he have set tires left?
If he has a set, man, he would be looking good right now. Well, Lucas Bray's out front. I mean, this is going to be crazy. Luke, it's only going to intensify here, I think. I mean,
Oh yeah.
we're not. It's go time now for sure.
three of the most aggressive drivers in the series, 1, 2, and 3. This might get interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I know Jace wants another one. He's back here in 5th. And Donovan. Nathan Murray's still right there in 6th. I know he's, yeah, in 6th. And Stapleton and McGee. Gregory's still in 9th, even after the pit thing.
Lucas takes the bottom. I don't know. If I was Lucas, I probably would have took the top.
Yeah, that's what sucks is the guys that got taken out were the ones with the tires too, man. I think Nathan Murray has got the freshest tires. And that might be trouble for the field if he took 4 on that last one. And yeah. Looks like Lucas is probably going to get a restart, and so is Drew. 3rd spot's definitely better than being on the outside there. Although Donovan is right up on Dylan here. We'll see if he gives him a little shove. Well, here we go.
Ooh. Dylan might have jumped the start right there.
I do not see a flag, but yeah, I don't see one. Looks like he got out of it just in time.
Yeah, that was close.
Chase Keller with the big move to the inside. And he gets by
Drew's
Drew.
a tough pass. Yeah, once you clear Drew, you're good. But you keep Drew beside you, you're going to have a tough time.
3 or 4 cars into the wall going into one. Oh, Cliff's at the track. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, buddy. Nathan Murray gets by both of them. That's what I got my eye on.
Drew's coming back around Keller.
Oh, just everybody's tagging the wall. Meanwhile, Lucas Bray's out front. He's loving all this battling behind him. They're going to be 3 wide for 2nd place. Almost.
Oh,
Drew's blocking him. Nathan's just going to push him. Hopefully they got to stay down off of Keller, though. And they do. Good job, guys. Good racing.
All right, white flag.
Meanwhile, Lucas Bray is just cruising. Oh, good battle here for 3rd. Keller gets shoved up the track a little bit. Bliss is giving the 47 a push. Lucas Bray in the Waffle House Chevrolet. Drew Holloran in 2nd. Nathan Murray 3rd. Donovan Cliss 4th. Jace Keller. John Stapleton. Great race, guys. That was a fun one to watch. All right, we'll get top 3 of the broadcast booth. I'll be right back with some interviews. here. Nathan Murray. We'll wait until these guys get in the broadcast waiting room, and we'll get them up here. And all right, looks like we're about good to go here. We'll bring up. All right. Nathan Murray, driver of the 47 machine tonight. How'd your race go? I mean, it's a little bit longer than our normal races, and it seemed like, I mean, that definitely had a strategy feel to the race, right? Is that what you guys kind of felt? How'd the race go tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it felt pretty good. I loved the longer races, the ability to save tire, and it actually mattered, especially when there's not a lot of cautions. We didn't have too many. It seemed like a lot of green flag racing, so that was fun. Yeah, first stint went good. Me and Nick had a good run there, just trying to hold that 1 and 2, and then I think we got passed by Drew there. I think he took tires in that first pit stop there. But we got second and third, but what kind of screwed us up is me and DK, we were running really good, trying to get past Drew whenever he had older tires, and he kind of threw a little bit of a block or slid up or something, and then me and DK just ran right into each other there in turn 4. So that kind of set us back, but we were just kind of crawling back as we went. Able to get a good finish for myself. I feel really bad for Nick because he pushed it 3 wide there and wrecked his car. Kind of makes me a little bit devastated as team captain. Just it sucks when I see my guys who do so good all day just kind of get set back like that because Nick's had a tough time these last couple of weeks. So I've really wanted to see him get a lot of success. I also feel bad too because I couldn't help DK win in season. So there's a lot of ups for me. I mean, good points day for me to kind of get back up in the ladder board on the ladder board on the standings. But I feel so bad for my guys because they had a lot of stuff that they needed today and just didn't get it done. Wrong guy to be up here in third.
Yeah, we saw the issue there with Nick. I don't, I don't know if it was completely his fault or anything, but I mean, he had a run and he took it, and it didn't end well. Kind of sucks because he was kind of dominating things there. But I mean, you were kind of lingering around top 5 to 10, and then you would push your way up, and then I mean, there's a lot of different strategies, so it was really hard to kind of keep track of everything. We're not knowing all the information, but it was definitely a great show you guys put on tonight, and yeah, we appreciate you guys showing up, and I mean, for the most part, a very clean race, and it was real fun to watch, and we'll see how those points shake out here, and yeah, I'm sure everybody's going to be. I think you're pretty safe, right? You were in the
Yeah, I was in eighth. I was more so
yeah,
wanting to
yeah.
get a boost just because I'd like to have a little bit of a buffer between me and first, to make a good run at it for the postseason. I missed a race earlier in the year, so it kind of set me back in points. And I've had a couple of bad finishes. So again, just trying to recuperate my losses and get back up where I know I can be. Um, and yeah, just try to compete for a title too. We'll see how that goes. Just gotta straighten a couple little things out.
All right, yeah, man. It's fun to watch your race tonight. How you feel about Dega?
Dega's fun. Last season, I remember me and Nick started in the back of the pack and moved our way up in like 12 laps to first and second, and then we were involved in crashes, so that kind of sucks. So be a little bit safer on this one, just kind of cruise around until it matters and make a move and at least try to score some decent points and not get taken out. That's kind of the goal for next week.
All right, cool, man. Well, anybody you want to shout out at this time? Now's your time for the floor.
Yeah, of course. Always shout out to my family and folks for watching, supporting me. Always shout out to the team, rooting for my guys. We'll circle back up and get ready for Talladega.
All right, man. Always a great time talking to you and watching your race. Great season to this point. We talked to you, quite a bit this season, which is a good thing. That means you're up in the top three quite a bit. And yeah, man, looking forward to seeing this playoff run. It should be fun. I kind of like this chase format a little better than the playoffs. So well, it should be fun to watch, man.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely love the chase more. Wins are super valuable, but consistency I think is definitely more important. If you're getting second every race and the guy can win 1 out of 10 races and have terrible finishes at the rest of the nine, I mean that doesn't deserve, a title. So yeah, I love the consistency. Just kind of again tighten things up, get the team ready for chase time.
All right, Nathan. We'll talk to you later, and have a good night, man.
Right, you guys too. Thanks so much.
All right, we'll get Drew Holler, driver of the number 3 certified Chevrolet. How'd the race go tonight? It seemed like you were a little off strategy from the rest of the guys. Did you take 4 tires in the middle of the first, not the first stage, but the middle, before the comp caution there?
Yes, I did.
All right. How'd that work out? I mean, I saw you took 2 that last one. I mean, it kind of worked out for you. I mean, you finished second. Um, but did you have that plan going in, or it just kind of happened and kind of felt like you wanted to take them and then not take them at the stage break or at the comp caution and kind of just hang out with those tires for a while, right? That was kind of your plan.
Yeah, definitely. I took two on the or not two. I took four on the final stop, but
Oh, okay.
I didn't. But that was, I believe that was around lap 115. The caution came out, so I came in and took my last set, and I feel like that wasn't necessarily the right call. I should have waited and seen if there was another caution, because I think if there was another caution, I would have had a better chance. But overall, I think it went well. I mean, it was tough. It was a tough stretch to go from lap 45 to like around lap 100 on one set of tires. That was too long for me. I felt like so. Um, and thankfully, I didn't get lapped or anything. I kind of stayed in the top 10 surprisingly. So it still worked a little bit.
Yeah, we noticed at the end of the race a lot of guys tagging that outside wall when they were pushing hard. It seemed like when you're just saving, you're in save mode. Like it's easier to let off and kind of cruise through the corner, or at least back it up and then, get a run off or whatever. But it seemed like it was once everybody started pushing on them old tires, you saw a lot more people tagging the walls. You have any run-ins with the outside wall out of 4 there?
Eh, Not really. I kept it off the wall, but there were some times I got close off corner exit of four into slamming into the wall, and I knew I had to just back it up a little bit, and time my pace to make sure that I wasn't going to get lapped or get left behind or anything. So, but no, turn four didn't really bite me too much. I felt like it was a smooth enough transition for me to go from wrapping the bottom to just running the top, and sure enough, that's kind of how the race played out. And since I was expecting it, it didn't really catch me too off guard, and um, I kept it clean.
Yeah, for sure. We saw a lot of close racing. I mean, there was a top 5 at some times, but I mean, we felt like there was probably like, I mean, I felt like there was like 10 deep that could have won this race for sure. Um, and everybody was running pretty close together. I mean, just that different strategies put people in different packs at different times in the race, but definitely tight racing. And you you did a good job. I noticed a couple other guys did a good job of kind of backing out of situations when they had to, and that it made for a much more enjoyable race to broadcast for us for sure. And yeah, it's just kind of a longer race, right? I mean, you gotta save it to the end, and you did a good job doing that. Just maybe miss the strategy, you think a little bit.
I don't say I missed it. I feel like if that caution didn't come out and it stayed green,
Yeah. Yeah.
then I probably would have been able to just get by, each and every single one of them because I feel like I was faster than a lot of them. I don't know what their status was on tires, but I felt like I had some fresher stuff than them. But then that final caution came out, and that's what kind of bunched everybody back up. And fortunately, I couldn't get to Bray and try and race for the win, so I ended up second.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, if there was, yeah, you're right. If it went green, I mean, you had the upper hand there. Um, but I mean, I was thinking maybe on that last one when there's like 20 to go, 15 to go. I'm like, man, does somebody have a set? We saw Forrest come in, but he didn't have a set. He was just taking a little more fuel or something. I was like, man, if somebody has a set here, it's gonna get interesting. But a good race tonight, man. Anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, everybody that puts this whole thing together, you guys and everybody watching, and GM Certified, Coca-Cola, everybody on the car, and the good Lord for you letting me have some better runs these days. This was a stretch I wanted to take advantage of from starting back at Texas to now, and I feel like first, fourth, and second is consistent enough, I'd say, for those three. So now it's time for the chase in Talladega. So we'll see what happens.
All right, man. Well, good night. It's fun watching your race tonight. Again, close battles all night, and everybody was real clean. Not a lot of cautions, and man, it was fun one to broadcast, man. And yeah, looking forward to Dega. It should be fun to watch that race, and yeah, good luck the rest of the way, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you won that tournament. You beat Diamond Cliff, so you
Oh,
win that
that's right.
tournament.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Hit up Happy. You're gonna get I forgot what the credit was from our, what does he call it? Um, Hold on, let me bring
The
up the
HVRL
tournament.
Sim Shop.
Yeah, there you go. You should be up here
Oh,
doing this. HVRL Sim Shop. You're gonna get a little credit from Sean Happy Happy. Congrats, man. That's tough. I mean, you didn't have an easy road. I mean, it's tough to get through that many rounds and get to the end there and get it done, man. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you for that, starting that whole thing up. Happy and you guys for, giving us ARCA guys a chance at the tournament. After I got eliminated from the truck one, I didn't even expect it to come to ARCA, to be honest. So it was neat, and it was, Donovan put up a good fight, and so did everybody else, Forrest too, at Texas, and I'm glad to get that. That's awesome.
All right, cool, man. We'll talk to you later, Drew. See you.
See ya.
All right, Lucas Bray, driver of the 28 Waffle House machine. Lucas, good race, man. You were up towards the front most of the race. How was your strategy? You have a strategy going in, and when you want to take tires, when you know, I'm sure the cautions throw things off a little bit, but how did your strategy play out, and what did your initial game plan look like compared to what you actually had to do?
Well, to start it off, I wanted to just try to take fuel only till the caution, because I knew it was a longer race. But then I forget what lap is it exactly. Oh, lap 9, I get in an accident there and had to use my fast repair, and I took fuel then. So when the caution came out, I believe, yeah, when the caution came out for, or was it after that? But anyway, for some reason, I was able to
Yeah.
stay out longer. Oh, I know what it was. Before the caution, when the green flag stops came around, what, lap 23-ish or
Yeah.
so,
Yep.
I was able to stay out to almost lap 30, and it seemed like picked up quite a few spots there, and that helped out a bunch. And then once the comp came out, what I did there is 4 tires on the comp caution, and then
Mhm.
fuel run took left sides, fuel run, and I was gonna take right sides the next stop, but
Mhm.
there was another caution, so I went ahead, and that was roughly about lap 100-ish, I think. A lot of green flag run
Yeah.
tonight,
Yeah. Yeah.
and so I took 4 there and saved 2. And then the other caution came out. It was like 116. It was still
Mhm.
shy. You couldn't make it till the end. And so I filled up then and didn't take any tires because we were only like 16 laps into the run, 17 laps into the run.
Mhm.
I knew though we're gonna fall like 146, 147 laps, and I think a big shout out to you, John Shields, number 21. He's the real life Larry McReynolds. He, adding math and all kinds of calculus on the side, and man, he had it nailed down. But we decided about lap 130, that'd give us about 20 laps to go. Fill
Right.
up, take right sides, and
Yep.
Lord and behold, that was the winning trick again.
Yeah, I saw that John was on that same strategy for sure, and he got caught up there at the end. But yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, you have the speed. Seems like you have speed a lot of times, and um, I mean, how do you feel about the longer races? It's a little different than what we do
Oh,
normally. Do you prefer the longer races or?
I do. I like the longer races where you got to save your tires, and
Right.
you really got to be patient.
Yeah, it seemed like it, especially with the, the you only got three sets of tires plus what you have on the car for 150 laps. It's a
Hmm.
lot different strategy than what you guys are normally used to. It's kind of set like comp caution, and then whenever the cautions kind of fall,
Fuel run. Yep.
and sometimes you might even
Yeah,
have a set left at the end of the day in the normal
yeah.
races. So,
Sometimes, I mean, out here it's you can carry a lot of speed, and you get out there, you can burn them up too quick. Or actually, I don't know. Yeah, you burn them up, but you get them hot, and then they are just
yeah.
slimy after that. And man, it's a false sense of you could push too hard too soon.
All right. Well, great job,
But
man. I mean, this is gonna push you really close. I
yeah,
mean, this
I didn't know if I'd make the playoffs or not.
it's gonna be super close. I think some of these guys in front of you, Thad Miller, where did he finish? Ninth, so not too bad. Nathan McGee, I think oh no, he finished in 11th. Ah,
Well,
man, you're gonna
we'll
be
do.
real close. I'm not sure if you're gonna
I,
make it. It's gonna be super close though.
If not, that's all right. Hey, before we get off here, I'd like to give a big shout out to my wife. She puts up with me sitting in this racing rig in our living room night after night, cussing, and sometimes we're happy. And I told her, I was like, "Babe, I won." And she goes, "Well, you just didn't seem too happy a couple minutes ago." I said, "Well, that's because the caution came out with about five to go." Oh, okay, I understand. So I got to do. I love her for putting up with all my junk.
All right, shout out to Mrs. Bray. Appreciate you dealing with Lucas's problems there and yelling and screaming at the probably slamming his wheel around and throwing his keyboard. I've done it
Well, hey,
before.
we kept comms clean.
Yeah, good job, dude. Great job for the race, though. I mean, yeah, I mean, you have speed. We've seen that before, and now you've proven, you can do it with the long stretch and saving tires. And great job, man. Had a heck of a run tonight, man.
I appreciate you guys.
All right, Lucas. We'll talk to you later, and we'll find out. I mean, it's gonna be real close. You get in the playoffs. I hope you get in there, but yeah, I think it's gonna be real close. You're gonna be right there, I think. So
All
we'll
right, well, we'll
check
just
that.
have to
We'll
wait and
check that
see.
out. Yeah, we'll check that out in a bit. All right, Lucas. Great talking to you, man.
Have a good night. Bye.
All right, that was Lucas Bray, and we will run through the results. There we go. All right, Lucas Bray came out on top with Drew Holleran in second, Nathan Murray third, Donovan Cliss fourth, Jace Keller in fifth, John Stapleton sixth, Dylan McLean in seventh, Forrest Martin eighth, Thad Miller ninth, Cale Deese in 10th, Nathan McGee in 11th, Gregory Vadnais in 12th, John Shields in 13th, Quinn McLean 14th, Chris Bargazzi in 15th, Sean McLean 16th, James Bolka 17th, Reno Connor 18th, and Mike Eldridge in 19th, Nick DeTraglia 20th, Robert Rambo 21st, Reginald Harris 22nd, Todd Wagnald. I'm sure I'm screwing that up. Todd, sorry, man. 23rd, James Edwards Jr. in 24th, James Tate 25th, Brent McKee 26th, Corey Moore 27th, Philip Carter 28th, Colt Lamford 29th, Shane Johnson 30th. Matthew Bagwell 30th. Oh no, 31st, and I don't think the other two. Well, I don't think any of the last three ran laps. So good night of racing. Any final thoughts, Brandon?
Oh, it was a good race. It was a lot of green flag run. Uh, yeah, it was only what four, 5 cautions? Not
Yes.
many. So it was a great race.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching it, and of course, I mean, Charlotte's a good track, especially for these long races, because you get a lot of tire wear, and it was fun. I appreciate everybody, showing up that still shows up week in and week out, even though they're not in the playoff run. I mean, it's crazy to me. All these guys just keep showing up, and we really appreciate it. There's no league without the drivers, so definitely appreciate that. Golf clap for everybody. But yep, looking forward to the next one, Talladega. Start the playoffs, and yeah, that's all I got. Good job, everybody. I mean, lots of close racing, but Lucas Bray comes out on top. Congrats, Lucas, and good night.